And we continue. Part 2 of this blowout game against Miami. We're going to sweep them. But here we go. Let's play it out.
Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brendan Donovan. Donovan goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him. One away.
The batter.
And now it's going to be Luis Arias. His righty-lefty splits there.
What a season he's having.
First pitch just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next offering is in for a strike. Back to the mound. Throws to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And fouled off. Oh and 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
One, 2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up.
Well,
It's
that
the
ERA
Mariners
for
10
Kirby's going
and the
down.
Marlins
It was over
nothing.
4 for the season. It is going to be in the 3s now, which is great.
Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal
Wilcox, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. Wilcox back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. That's ripped. Base hit.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter,
Ty France will hit next.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That one kicks away from the catcher.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Moore now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." This one in the air, center field, and it drops in. And they hold the runner at
4
third,
for 4 game for Haggerty. Wow. You got a chance to do a 5 for 5 game if I keep on trucking with offense.
And that one missing low. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. Into center. Chisholm gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they extend their lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Moore at second. Haggerty at first. 2 out of the inning. Well struck right field. Springer drop step going back, and that one is out of here.
Wow, blow
That'll
out.
Fire up the
Holy
dugout.
shit.
3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 14-0.
Wow. This is going to be my highest scoring game of the season. 14 runs. Insanity.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Nico Horner. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning.
Good play.
But 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. 7th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively.
That was his first home
on
run
the
as a
show.
Mariner. Good for him.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Crawford. On to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Berry.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jacob Berry. In there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wouldn't let me switch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that'll do it.
What a pitching
And 1, 2,
performance.
3 go the Marlins. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Okay, who's on my bench?
The shortstop, J.P.
I'm definitely going to bring in Hamilton for Cal, and then we have Wisdom who can come in.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Dinelson Lamet appears to be getting loose. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Nice.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Russell Pruitt. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Number 14, Russell Pruitt.
And a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And
Ugh.
they turn the double play.
Ugh.
Well, a very fast developing play right
I
there.
hate strikeouts,
margin
but I hate
for
double
error.
plays more.
Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Second one we grounded into.
Cal
No. He's done for the day.
Raleigh. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Caleb Hamilton, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Hamilton.
Line to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
I don't know. I was just thinking swapping out a catcher when a catcher's been pitching as
Staying
well.
in the
Is
game
that
on
kind of
defense,
messes?
Russell Pruitt. He'll be out
Is
center
blow up?
now after
Now
pinch
playing
hitting.
center field.
Also
Number
into the ball
14,
game, Caleb Hamilton. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher. Number
Those are my 2 best
77.
players
And now for
out.
the Marlins, Nick Fortes.
And then I
Leading
have
off for Miami, the catcher, number 5.
I have Wisdom I can bring in for Horner just to get him off his feet. Hope I go. Montgomery can play second. And then Horner, Wisdom for him.
Ladies
Now
and
into the
gentlemen,
game,
your
Patrick
attention,
Wisdom.
please.
He's the new third
This change
baseman.
for the Mariners. Now playing third base,
And
Number
then
16.
bullpen.
Patrick Wisdom.
What about Burris and Barlow? My 2 least leveraged arms.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball.
Thank you for swinging at that. You get him?
Fortes
Yes.
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Kyle.
And at the plate for Miami,
Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Back to the mound. Whips it to first.
Nice, nice,
2 up,
nice.
2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
This will be his last batter, no matter what.
And that's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Okay, Kirby, let's finish strong, man.
Oh, and 2 now. And
Oof, a
ball
little
1.
much.
2 strikes.
Just
Oof.
off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Montgomery. Over to first.
Nice job,
And that's the
Kirby.
3rd
8
out.
strong shutout innings. Amazing. Amazing.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ty France. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen.
Actually, you know what I want to do?
Jaguar preparing to come on
I don't
if
think
needed.
I don't
Bender
think
getting
Puck's
loose as
pitched
well.
forever, like 5 days or something. So maybe throw him in there for an inning.
And the 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
Make up call, huh? Okay.
In the air, right side. Springer on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder,
Here's Dylan Moore. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Now time called at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Got it by him for the K.
the left fielder, number 1.
And now for Seattle.
Ooh,
Sam
5 for 5.
Haggerty.
Get an opportunity. That is a rare ass thing to ever happen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura
Well,
moving under this one.
good
Makes
game
the
nonetheless.
catch. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
No, he's done. He's done.
And welcome back. And
Leading
here
off for the
is
Marlins,
Brendan
the
Donovan.
designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Corey Ricky Burris will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. And it is 2-1. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That was very close.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So man aboard, Luis Arias, the next to hit. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Donovan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. And a 1-2. Inside, just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Ooh.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Nasty.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching.
Burris is coming up next year.
Count. And as a pitcher,
for sure. He's going to stay up this year when needed, but he will be a primary left-handed bullpen guy.
And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1.
We'll add a pitch. Maybe give him a slider, split.
Next offering upstairs.
His fastball is so good.
The pitch. That misses, and a count 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Should do it.
On to first. Ball game. And the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice sweep in this series, and you can.
I got to find out what happened to Kelnick.
Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it.
Well, that was a fun
game.
offensive game and pitching game.
At the end of this one.
I got to see if that was the highest scoring game of my
outstanding
season.
Crew here at MLB The Show.
We will see.
I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Kirby got his 3rd win. Hell yeah. Sweep of the Marlins. Amazing. There it is. All right. See ya.
3 hours and